About game time. Bring the pain time.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already at home.
Yeah, but those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think, right? Yeah.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
What's up, MP?
Feeling you, MP.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
Up next, the Hornets taking on the Bucks. For the Hornets, a mixed bag for this team to start this season. But one run can catapult them to where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Bucks, Hornets is next, right after this. And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, thanks so much. Always fun to hang out with you and all your crew.
You know, Shams, back in 2023, Giannis Antetokounmpo agreed to a 3-year extension to stay in Milwaukee. For the Hornets. MP comes in for Mark Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Green. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Inside. Bridges misses.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And Portis throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Man passes to Bridges. He's looking for MP and finds him. And they double up MP.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Some changes for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Josh Green. And Okogie subbed in for Brandon Miller. And then for Milwaukee, Smith checked in for Lopez. Jackson comes in for Chris Middleton. And Trent subbed in for Green. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And we'll see if anything's different this year because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Charlotte trailing. MP left side. Man up top. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Ball's checked in for the Hornets. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Smith. And it's Prince in for Lillard. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. On the wing, Giannis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giannis has got 5 now.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
MP left side. Great D that time from Portis. That will count. Doesn't go for it. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Trey Mann, MP out there with Grant Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Pass to Portis. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. But there's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason, and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jackson finds Giannis. Giannis charging into the lane. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting 40% from the field. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity.
Lillard against Miller. 3 Three-pointer. And it's MV with the rebound. Shams, I am so sorry our time has run out. It has been great having you here with us. We appreciate your time so much, and I hope we do it again soon.
Thanks, Kevin. Anytime. You know when I'm not on my phone, I'm here to talk to you and talk hoops with you any time of the day.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much again. KDB, wasn't that terrific talking to Shams? He is as plugged into everything around the NBA as anyone you could hope to meet.
A guy who's really in the know, and as somebody who prides themselves on doing research, boy, you have got to respect the legwork and the dedication he brings to the table.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside Portis. For three. Middleton. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it up. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks for joining us. Now
well, we've got a second. MV's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Fred's checked in for Chris Middleton. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
On the court for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. Williams finds MP. Now, here's Bridges, guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. And it's Miles Bridges with the 3. Bridges has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Lillard. It's Trent on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Trent Jr. so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
Takes a step back. Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll